bruh. Look at this defensive line, bruh.
Following the sack,
Star, X Factor, X Factor.
13. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Hunter Henry brings it in. 8 yards on the...
Yeah, there we go.
It's third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
The coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated.
Can I get it? I didn't get the kill. Okay. Didn't get the kill. Okay. I see. Bitch.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like
Come on, I'm on there.
Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies.
Give me that kill. Scotty is so OP. Thank you. Give me that shit.
3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like,
yeah.
Okay, I can stand up when the going
Smite.
gets tough.
And he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, I'm still playing Smite.
Back into 32. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Scotty is so OP. OP. Get the fuck out of here.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Talking about.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed.
Niggas out here catching a GED out here.
Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of...
Catch your GE motherfucking D, bitch. Fuck out of here.
The 55-yard attempt normally.
What the fuck you want, bitch?
Boy, offensive line ain't holding for Lamar. Boy, god damn.
They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch.
Oh!
When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately.
Go ahead, catch a GED.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle.
I swear I'm close, bro. It's right there on the green line. They just want to hand him over.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give here to Pollard, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
You're going to sacrifice 6 points.
Up there in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Oh my god.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level.
So my receiver, Harris, bro, why is he only 5'6"?
Here's Warren. Off play action. Got a man. It's Mims. And this will move the chains again. As
That's what I'm talking about. Watch the
Somebody he
motherfucker.
was a running back at one point in
7-4-17.
time, bro.
Scotty.
5'6" receiver.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Yeah, you getting back on Smite?
Who? Talk about QB?
That's... Oh, shit.
Now a shotgun
Yeah.
to Pollard. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Man, you know what? He is up for grabs too.
Ward now to throw on second.
Wow.
They've given him some different looks here.
I'm looking at your picture real quick, Dan.
2 of his first 5 passes with a big third down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion.
Look at this shit, bro.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was
I need a
strong in
quarterback.
Well, they really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first.
49ers nothing.
Hey,
that's
together
cold.
A good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay,
yeah, what's up?
Do we want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes.
Huh?
They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the
y'all
safe
got
side, I'm sure they took
a field goal. How's that kicking somebody down?
Closer.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Make it to the
I'd rather
4th
get in
quarter
the
before
end
you
zone
call me
first
talking
and
shit.
foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and
so 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again, it's Burrow. Well, this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
that's 3. 49ers nothing.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
Their own 31.
London about set to take over on offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Ward. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, Ward. And the Niners get there and bring him down. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Operating from the gun, Ward. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Damian Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
What you playing right now, Jeremy? Madden?
Here's Harris to return it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st down and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
London about set to take over on offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
To throw is Ward. Off the play fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That goes for 19 and a first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Set to kick off.
Here's Harris to return it. And he returns this to 22.
Return. They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. They've been faced with a tough test today here. Crowd's been really good. They're struggling. He's struggling. We'll see if they can pick things up.
And the crowd has had an impact, and they feel good about that because he's not playing very well. Not getting the ball to the right places, not doing things he normally does. He's got to find a way to turn it around against this hostile group.
Yeah, because on the road, don't you look to your quarterback a lot?
You have to, because you certainly can't look to the crowd to help you. They're there to be against you, so your quarterback has to lead you. And the best way he can do it is to play well.
Now Ward, off play action, into heavy traffic, and it's
how am I getting slowed by Zeus's shit? Get the fuck out of here.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. You also learn how to shrug your shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the
pussy ass nigga.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's third down. Brings up the chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat.
Fucking pussy.
This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Man, this game,
and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Damn, Jeff, shield me! Shit!
And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
Damn.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First down and 10.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for that 49er touchdown. Scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one.
Four home runs mixed.